Phishing is a way that cybercriminals steal information, such as banking logins, credit card details, passwords, and other sensitive information. They do this by sending fraudulent emails and messages, sometimes called lures. There are different types of phishing attacks to look out for. Here are some examples. The first, and perhaps the most common, is deceptive phishing. This is when someone emails you pretending to be someone or from somewhere that they are not. Examples are pretending to be from your bank, asking for credentials, or a colleague requesting personal information, or perhaps finance is asking you to pay an invoice. The second type is spear phishing. This is a targeted attack. They'll know a few things about you, and it will feel personal. Examples are similar to deceptive phishing, but they might mention your name, your address, spouse, colleagues. These ones can be really tricky to spot. The third type is pharming. This is when a website has been compromised and you are automatically redirected to an imposter site. In the example on your screen, the hackers will be looking to gain access to your accounts with your credentials. Their websites can look and feel almost identical to the real one. Now let's talk about how you can tell the difference between a real email and a phishing email. The first thing you can check is the sender's email address. Does it look exactly the same as the previous emails you have received from them? Look at the domain name. That's the part that comes after the @ symbol in their email address. Our second tip is to always copy links out of an email and to never click on them directly. You want to be sure that the link you are visiting is legitimate. You can do this by right-clicking it and selecting Copy Hyperlink, then opening your browser and pasting it directly into the URL bar, so then you can see if everything looks in order. Another way to check if a website is secure or not is to look out for the S in HTTPS. This S stands for secure, and it means that the website has got some secure protocols in place. Here are a few examples. Remember, if something looks suspicious, it probably is. In this example, the email address doesn't quite look right. Within the email itself, there are promises that just sound a little bit too good to be true. And finally, there is a suspicious looking attachment in zip format. In this example, we can see that the email address doesn't quite look right again. And also, within the body of the email, the message is prompting you to log into your online banking. You should never follow a link in an email to access your banking. Always go to the bank's website directly. Here we see an example of a phishing text message. There are two things to note about this message. The first, implying a sense of urgency, is a strategy used to make you feel obliged to take action quickly. The second, the link doesn't seem to relate to the company that the message claims to be from. If in doubt, call or talk to the person face to face. If something looks suspicious, it probably is. There are more types of phishing emails, and there are many more things you should be looking out for. There are also technologies available to help you mitigate the risk of cyber attack. For more information, call or write to us using the information on your screen.